Hey guys, and welcome to the next episode of Golden Sun, the Lost Stage Reloaded, and we are back after exploring the Kibombo Catacombs. Gabomba Catacombs. It wasn't Kibombo, but it was in the Gabomba statue, so it's Gabomba Catacombs. We are heading to Daila, which is thankfully right next to us, so we don't gotta travel a long way. It's just right over here, and where is it? Oh, down. Alright, we have to go back there and do a little something there. Oh, these guys can easily be taken out in one hit. Like, beam! They should all die instantly. Well, not that guy, because for some reason he has 100 HP. I don't know why, but he does. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, we're back in Daila. Now we gotta go back to the Sanctum. Now that we have piers, we can get to this thing. With Frost. Where is Frost? There is Frost. Right, we need to use Frost on these little puddles here. Then we have to jump across them and up over there and grab that item. Man, that was such a long way away from where I started. I can't believe how long that took. But no, really, I was expecting Daila to be like a long trip away, but it actually wasn't too bad. But since we're here in Daila, there's something, well, let's just get in now. If you ever need to sell it again, we can sell it again. Where are they? There they are. Okay. Where's there, weapon guy. Artifacts. I'm gonna pick up the mysterious card and the trainer's whip, just because. So we have all three item-dependent synergies: Necronomicon, mysterious card, and trainer's whip, which is good for us. But we didn't come to Daila. What am I trying to say? I lost my train of thought. Oh my god. Basically, we went to Daila, picked up the Sea Gods tier, which allows us to explore the rest of the Shrine of the Sea Gods. So let's get going on that. Okay, so here we are, Shrine of the Sea God. Alright, so we're, let me think for a second. I forgot where I'm supposed to go. This way? Or the other way? I honestly forgot. Oh, yeah, it's the other way. Of course. This is where we got that, what was in there? I completely forgot. I want to say a Dejini was in there. Maybe breath, but I honestly don't remember. Because I'm pretty sure we went over here to get breath, and maybe he ran over there, but that room looks like the one where we got breath. And game, stop lagging! Why do you have to do this 4 minutes after each video I record? Okay, whatever, it looks like the lag's over now. Now we just gotta find the place. Thankfully, I think the enemies here are going to be super weak. So, yeah. Alright, that's a reveal thing, obviously, but can we get over there? No, apparently not. Where are we to go now, then? We can easily just, like, do this and they'll all drop dead. Yeah, like this. Flare Storm! That looks like that's all I needed to do. Okay then, let's go. Somewhere. I forget where, but... I think I just locked myself out of that place. Yes. Oh my god, we're not off to a good start today. Oh well. The bridge should respawn if I do that. Get out of my way, wolves. Defend, attack, attack. There. That should kill them instantly. The extra crit for disrespect, but that was unnecessary, peers. Yeah, I think this is the right way. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. Once we start seeing those frost puddles, then I'll know we're in the right direction. Out of the way, angle worm. Stun cloud! There you go. Oh, this is where we got breath. What was that other room then? Can't really remember if we had to do anything there or not. Oh well, gotta stop thinking about the past now. We gotta focus on this dungeon, because, well, to me at least, it's not one of my favorites, and another one of my least liked dungeons is right after this one, so I'm very excited. But no. But yeah, this dungeon is okay. I mean, I wish it would have had better music. Well, no, this song is good, but it's like, for this dungeon, I'm just like, I don't think it fits well for this dungeon, you know? I mean, this is an important dungeon, as you'll see later on, but it just has that generic cave music, and it's like, the other two dungeons like this have their own unique theme. Why can't this dungeon have its own unique theme? But I will say I love the background right here. This is beautiful. Thankfully, the other two important dungeons like this one will have backgrounds like these at least one point in the dungeon, sometimes at the apex. But let's just take care of this guy with normal attacks. Pharaoh's Curse! Dang, pretty much anything can kill those guys. Oh yeah, this is one big part, is I don't like this section at all. We had to get to a treasure chest, but I, for the life of me, can't remember how. It's that one right there, but how the heck? Okay, so we go down here. Alright, I see that. Then I think we break down that one. But, well, if I hate it so much, I guess it'll... Oh, for a second I thought I used move. And that would have been bad because... Oh well. Cycle beam... No, let's use something like drench. Drench! What? How's he still alive? He's probably at 1 HP or something, I'm guessing. Like, he could die from someone just, like, shaking his hand or something. But whatever. Oh my god, I lost my train of thought. Oh, whatever. I just gotta think of a way to get down here. Yeah, but, like, how do I get over there? Is it something like this? Then going up? Oh, I think I got it. Do I got it? I hope I do. Let's see. There's Lash. Okay, we go up. This part I just can't figure out how to get there. Like, I see this, and I see this, and it's like, Oh. You know, one time when I was playing this game, I could not figure out how to get this treasure chest. And it was this spot right here that I didn't know I could just walk through. And I was like, wow, I feel stupid. But it's usually... Oh, it's a rusty staff. Well, I mean, I guess it was like, whoa. Some bad tech you got there. At least, Sunshine can fix that up, yeah? But, yeah. At least on one of my playthroughs, I've only played through this game like 3 times before this, though. I don't know. I just didn't replay. Why am I spamming my most powerful attacks? I can just do this, and do this, and they'll drop dead. Phew! Ragnarok! See, just like that. I don't even think that Ragnarok was necessary. I just did it to disrespect him. Anyway. Yeah, I got stumped by that, thing you could just, walk through. You know what? Let's disrespect him again. Diamond Dust and Ragnarok. Ragnarok! Diamond Dust! Alright. Let's continue on, but... What was I gonna say? Man, I do not seem to be having a good time today keeping track of my thoughts. Because I'm forgetting, everything I want to say. Don't know why that's happening. Doesn't usually happen this often, but... Guess it's just... I don't know. I mean, I just swam at the public pool, but it can't, make my mind that, forgetful. You know? Whatever. Anyway, there's reveal. We get over there. This statue looks a lot like the one in Diala's Sanctum. Let's use the, Sea Gods tier for this one. Alright, and by doing that, water fills up and we rise to the top. Okay, so now that we're at the top... Don't tell me this dungeon is almost over already. Is it? But seriously, why are the enemies here, dying in one hit? This is, the easiest dungeon ever, but for some reason I overlooked that very one part, which made this part go by longer than 30 minutes. I spent a good 15 minutes stuck on that one rock, that one waterfall area on my first playthrough. Well, not my first playthrough, because I was doing a step-by-step walkthrough with that, so I didn't have much trouble at all. But, my second playthrough or so, when I started to do it without a guide, I was stumped on that rock. But anyway, I could just, walk around it, and that thought never occurred to me. What's this? Oh, it's the right prong. The right prong of what, exactly? It's of a trident. This is one of those, Trident, whatchamacallits, dungeons. One of those Trident dungeons, and my biggest complaint with this dungeon is that it's a Trident dungeon, as you can see by having that tower. The other 2 Trident dungeons are towers, but they get, hold on, let me take a drink. They get, much more fanfare than, the Shrine of the Sea God. Why am I messing that up? I'm, saying shrine. Shrine of the Sea God. Man, my mind's not okay today, for some odd reason. But, yeah. The other 2 dungeons, the other 2 Trident dungeons, have their own theme songs for their dungeons specifically. And they're a lot longer and test your skills at synergy more than Shrine of the Sea God. And it's like, bro, what happened to Shrine of the Sea God? I mean, it's a good dungeon, but it's just like short, and I feel like they could have done a lot more with it. Because, like, I wish it was like some how do I put this? Like, it had some sort of like memorable gimmick to it, because the other two Trident dungeons have that, but not Shrine of the Sea God for whatever reason. But anyway, where are we going now? We have a ton of time left for this episode, because I was not expecting that dungeon to go by that quickly. But, yeah. Let's just, I don't need to fight you guys. Let's speed up and head to Yalom, because that's where we're going next. Alright, so, as we're riding towards Yalom, which is, again, over here, I just feel like Shrine of the Sea God could have been a bigger dungeon, because on my first playthrough, I was like, ooh. I looked at the name, Shrine of the Sea God, and I was like, oh, man, this is going to be a very important dungeon later on, let me guess. And then, it had a Trident piece, but that was about it. It just feels like a normal dungeon otherwise. That's what I mean. The 3 Trident dungeons and the elemental rocks and the elemental lighthouses, I feel like they should, like, each of them get their own special fanfare, right? Because, like, of course all the elemental rocks have, unique soundtracks and all of the, why did I have Sheba Defend on that one? Yeah, I don't know. All of the elemental rocks. Whoa, what did I just do, huh? Oh my god, my mind is, like, shut down today. I have no clue what is happening anymore, other than the fact that I am sucking bad at this game right now, but whatever. Okay, the elemental rocks, you know, they have their, elemental theme. That's why they're called the elemental rocks over there. After all, same with the elemental lighthouses. Though there are only 3 Trident dungeons, like, the other 2, other than Shrine of the Sea God, have their own niches, I guess you would call them. But Shrine of the Sea God just feels empty compared to the other ones. It feels like any other random cave you would explore on your adventure across Weird. It doesn't feel anything special like the other 2. The other 2 being, we'll get to them in a bit, but I guess there would be no harm in saying their names. The other two Trident dungeons being Tandaria Tower and Ankohl Ruins. Which both of them are very memorable to me because they have some awesome songs in them. And Shrine of the Sea God has an okay but generic song that is used in other areas. And all in all, my biggest problem was with Shrine of the Sea God, and whoa, where did my money go? Alright, that's because, what does this do? Asteria's Staff. 80 attack, max synergy points, +6, and Mars elemental power. Releases Bursting Star. Was this in the original game? I can't remember. I honestly don't think it was. Because I don't recognize it at all. At all. I mean, well, man. Blacksmith sure does. Bleh. I'm messing that up too. Sunshine sure does charge a lot of money for his services. Yeah, at least we got some of that back by selling that, but at this point I'm gonna have to go grind off screen for a ton of money again. Which isn't anything. Oh, wait, hold on. Before we end this episode, let me check something. Alright, there's nothing else to do but to go to the next dungeon, which this dungeon I genuinely dislike. I mean, it's not terrible, but I wouldn't exactly call it one of my favorites either. And I don't know why this random dungeon has its own unique soundtrack, but not the Shrine of the Sea God, but whatever. Favoritism, I guess. I just personally don't like the area, because the area we're going to is a swamp. And I can't say I'm a big fan of swamps. I honestly don't like it. I don't know, they just don't feel... They feel kind of barren to me. Like a swamp? Nah, I'd rather go up like an icy mountain or something like that. Not through a swamp. It just sounds like mundane compared to many of the other environments, but that's just me, So where is this swamp? Okay, let's take care of these guys. Punishment! Serpent Fume! Ragnarok! Diamond Dust! The attack names are the only thing I can get right today. For some reason, because, you know, this episode, my mind, wasn't exactly at its best. Healing Aura! Man, I almost completely overlooked that. And why? Oh, he's defending. That's why he didn't die. Bursting Star! Whoa! Okay, that wasn't in the original game. Oh, and that just reminded me. I looked it up, and in the original game, that rusty staff would turn into the glower staff, which I can see why they replaced it and reloaded, because holy wow, that glower staff was broken for the point in the game you get it. So overpowered, it would last throughout the whole Great Eastern Sea part, and a little of the Great Western Sea part, which was rather insane, I must say. But yeah, here's Taupo Swamp. Its music track is okay, but I can't say I'm personally a fan of it. I mean, it is good, but this dungeon, I just don't enjoy going through it. Are there enemies here? Because I want to grind a bit, because we have the time. I'll just go back to the start. It's not like we're going to be doing the dungeon this episode. Come on, enemies, wherever you are. You can pop out now. Hey, there's this dude just walking across the plank like... I'm pretty sure he's a sitting duck for you guys. So, can you, like, please attack him, please? No? Okay. Guess I'll leave then. We'll explore this dungeon later. It's optional, but it has one of the best Djinni ever in it, so I recommend you do complete it. But yeah, let's just kill these folks first. Nah. Hail Prism. Dingy Trap. What now? Tornado. Tornado! Psycho Beam! Punji Trap! Claw Slash. Hail Prism! Right, we got a nut from that. Reply well. Probably gonna need to use Ether a couple of times, but... Alright. Let's see. Serpent Fume! Diamond Dust! Thought I'd live. Only thing is, I need to know their weakness, and I don't know their weakness. Oh well. Let's use a simple flare, see where that gets us. Oh, I didn't mean to kill him, but whatever, I guess. I wanted to do the Dark Panther method, but Echo! Oh, he's still alive somehow. Okay. Just kill him, Piers. I don't care what you do. Fog! Alright. I don't know what happened this episode. Mine was like all over the place. Like, punishment! Serpent Fume! See what these guys... Ragnarok! Ah, Venus, I see. Come on. Diamond Dust. I said Venus, right? Pretty sure I said Venus. Okay, let's, you know what, Jenna? Kindle for us. Echo! Oh, you moved before Jenna, never mind. Kindle! Oh, well, it's good for the next attack, because you're attacking again, Felix. Oh, yeah, that's right, healing ore is gone. With Steel! Dark Panther done. I don't need a freaking Sacred Feather. Those are kind of useless once you have a Void. Which, does Piers have a Void? No, they took it off him in this game. I don't know why. Considering Mia doesn't have a Void in her base class at all, that means you need to switch to a different class to have a Void. Which is kind of stupid, but... Actually, it's not stupid, because, like, you could just switch to another class to cast a Void, then switch back, and, you know? But, still, it's more convenient if Piers just had a Void, you know? But that's just me. That's just me. Let's just take these guys down. Punishment! Serpent Fume! Ragnarok! Diamond Dust! Still alive, huh? I'm guessing it was Venus? Oh my god, did you have to grip Felix? Now I'm gonna be stuck with that for the whole dungeon. Thank you! Echo! Kill him already. Okay. Man, I'm gonna have to go back to Yalom and then go back to the swamp to get rid of Haunt. But anyway. On the next episode of Golden Sun, The Lost Age Reloaded, I promise you my brain will work properly and we'll explore Taupo Swamp. So I'll see you then.